This week, RT obtained video that appeared to show an elite Iraqi military unit torturing civilians. Sacked FBI boss James Comey testified about the circumstances behind his firing, accusing Donald Trump of defaming him and the Bureau, words the US president seems to have taken as a vindication. And the UK Prime Minister's snap election gamble dramatically backfired as the Conservatives lost their majority, leaving the country with a hung parliament. This is The Weekly this Sunday on RT International. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kate Partridge. Footage has emerged from the war-torn Iraqi city of Mosul, apparently showing one of the country's elite army units beating and torturing civilians. A warning: you may find the following images disturbing. Well, it's believed the soldiers in the video are from the Emergency Response Division, a unit fighting on the front line in Mosul. Our correspondent Murad Gazdiev talked to the cameraman who says he captured the footage. Again, you may find some of the images distressing.
I understand the dark background is intended to conceal where you are. How serious is the threat to your life after you made these revelations about all this torture and wrongdoing in Iraq?
My family received many threats from the ERD, especially from Captain Omar Nazar. He wrote to my father on Facebook. He said they would come in the night and kill them. They couldn't contact me because I was in hiding, but of course I understand that my life is in danger.
You spent a lot of time embedded with Iraqi forces, and I know I spent some time in Mosul. I know how hard it was to get in touch and embed yourself with Iraqi forces, and especially difficult to gain their trust. But what was your position within the Emergency Response Division?
We worked together every day. We all slept together. I spent more time with them than with my family. I thought they were heroes. They were so brave, fighting on the front lines every day. But then I saw the other side, the torture, the raping, the killing. First they didn't want me to film the torture and other bad stuff, but eventually they relented and gave me permission.
How did you feel when you first witnessed these torture scenes, and how did you feel as time went on and as they got more brutal and violent and fatal?
At first, it didn't register. During the second week, I went home and my relatives asked me what was wrong with me. After that, it all changed. It affected me, my psychology. I kept thinking about the torture, all those people and their suffering. It got worse and worse, and after 5 weeks, it became so horrible that I decided to publish everything. It was unbearable, but I made myself continue to film because I knew it was important. They tortured people and killed them, over and over. As I remember, it happened on December 12th. Captain Omar Nazar and Sergeant Haider came back and started to show us a video. We saw how Sergeant Haider started to shoot. He shot a man 6-9 times. Then we heard the voice of Captain Omar. "Haider, stop, that's enough. I want to talk to him." Then he shot the man 3 times himself.
Well, the unit allegedly responsible for the apparent abuses has provided contradictory responses to the claims. A spokesperson initially said the images were fake and fabricated by ISIL. However, the unit's captain then admitted to America's ABC News that the footage was authentic, adding he was proud. And Iraqi officials have told us they are carrying out an investigation into the alleged war crimes. Well, RT also asked a number of human rights organisations, including the Red Cross and Amnesty International, for their reaction. They condemn the situation and say the Iraqi authorities prevent them from conducting a proper investigation.
Iraq is obviously experiencing a civil war that doesn't seem to get better as the time goes, and such behaviors will definitely not reassure Iraqis that the government is prone to reassure all the components of the population and march toward civil peace.
The Iraqi government has received a lot of allegations and a lot of reports by non-international organizations and human rights. They're not able to access so many areas to investigate freely. Basically, what action is taken by this group or by this division, of course, need to have been looked at and need to be investigated if any allegation, if any incident be taking place. There should not be any brutality against any person, ISIL or not ISIL, or any human being should be treated as a human being. This is an issue that has to be addressed by the UN, is how we can take these people into accountability, how we can take them to court.